Hey guys, it's Oblivion with a tutorial now. This is actually the first tutorial series of the channel, and I have already made this house in a different world, but it'll be pretty cool. This modern house will be quite nice. So let's actually just jump right into it, and for the beginning you'll just need black stained glass and smooth quartz. So just put like 3 maybe. 3, and I'm going to extend this, and I'll tell you how many blocks it is in a second. But we're going to make this pretty long. That's maybe a bit longer. Maybe 3 more blocks. There we go. That's a good length. So let's see, how long is this? Count existing. 61. Really? This is 61. Okay, I guess it's 61. So pause the video and do that, and then fill it in down to here. Smooth quartz. There we go. Okay. You should try to keep it smooth. With my texture pack, it doesn't really matter, but or with the texture pack I'm using, I didn't create the pack, but it doesn't really matter for me. But for you, it'll probably be different. So just to tell, you don't want any lines. That should be completely smooth. Let's see, 4. Make it 5. Okay. I'll extend that as well. Make it. Okay. Okay, so make this block 8 blocks tall. So that means add 7. Yeah. Then we can extend this if we go into face west. What was it? Oh, I forgot the command now. Never mind. Okay, we'll just do this manually. And I guess save a screenshot. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this a little square, and then no, or a rectangle. Sorry. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this is 61 in length and 8 in height, and 3 in width, but that doesn't really matter. Or I'm not quite sure. Never mind. Quartz. Okay. So this will probably just be this little bit for this episode. Maybe in the next episode of this mini-series we can do a bit more, and eventually this should have interiors. I'm pretty sure I'll put in interiors. But let's extend this by however much this is. Let's see, at 17. So extend this 17 blocks in this direction. Oh, the command was stack. Okay, never mind. Actually, we won't do anything there. Okay, let's actually just get. Let's see. Those won't do. This will work. Okay, let's make it. Well, maybe it won't. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to look for a block with a border. Furnaces. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Or just 2, actually. And then we can delete the furnaces. You don't have to use furnaces. Okay, so raise it 2 blocks above this. Then I'm going to extend this. And be sure you're pausing the video. I doubt you could be able to do this in the time span because I have world edit and I'm in creative. Some of you might be in survival. And after this, I'll show you a cool tip if you're willing to cheat to put in these blocks. So, let's see. 30. So extend this block 30 to the left, add 30 after that. And let's see. Okay. 18 to the right. That looks good. Okay. So 30 to the left of this block. 30 to the left of the furnace, 18 to the right. Now, let's just really quickly, I'll show you that trick that I was talking about. Say I want to fill in this area. I'm going to hover over this block, say /fill, and this really only works if you're playing Java, but /fill, tab, tab, tab. Okay, so now, when you press tab 3 times, it'll pull up the coordinates you're looking at, and say enter. It'll say incomplete, that's fine. Hover over the other block, do / for the command line, up to refill that command, and then space tab tab tab, and then say smooth quartz, and it's filled. This is apparently 106 blocks. And then if you want to undo it, I could just say Minecraft air, and there, it's gone. So that's just in case you don't want to use, or if you're in creative and you don't want to hand place every block. That's what I did before I got World Edit. Although World Edit is free and it's much easier. But anyway, back to the video. We can raise this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7 actually. Raise it by 7. Add 7 to that block. Then take that all the way back over here. And this will probably be a 20-minute long first episode. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, all the texture packs and shader packs and whatnot will be linked in the description. So, let's just recap really quickly. This is, you could just skip this if you've already done it. We'll fill count. Okay, so this is 61 in length. This is 8 in height. This is 49 in length and 8 in height as well. Okay. So this is the front of the build, by the way. So this build also works quite well if you're building it on a cliff. You could make the face of the build go in a bit, and the rest of the build be kind of in the mountain or a bomb. It depends on what you want to do. So I'm just gonna fill this in with black stained glass. This is gonna be our main window, and we might add some variation to this. Let's see now. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I guess I can't type today. Stained glass. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna count 3 from here. 1, 2, 3, and then say another 3, and just break this a 4 high. Cut through the glass, and there we go. Actually, make it 5 high. I think this is 5. Yeah, 5. 5 high. Perfect. Now we're going to take this and make a border. Maybe. It depends on how this looks if we make a border. That does not look good. Do not make a border. That was a bad idea. That wasn't in the original build. I thought it might look good. But it does not. Okay. Oh, I have a better idea. Fill this back in, actually. Delete these 3. Get some quartz stairs, or smooth quartz stairs, probably. So what do you want? Put that in. There we go. Okay, so it's a bit up. Then get some black stained glass panes. 1, 2. This is our door. It's this little sliding door. And get a fence. That's a fence. Let's use birch. And I'll show you another trick if you're willing to cheat. Do /give your name. Debug stick. This is very useful. So now you're going to click this pane. It'll say selected east. Right click. Okay, so that's not it. Click it again. Or right click it again. Then select north. No. South. No. Waterlogged west. So this will just make it a bit more connected. That makes it look a bit better. So again, debug stick, cycle, and right click to see if which one you want. And this is just all the different states. You could see stairs have them as well. Quartz blocks and oh, I can change it to snowy. Though I guess it doesn't change the texture, but that doesn't matter. Actually, let's delete this now. Now there's a gap between here, and some of you might be wondering, how are we going to get up? And the answer is water elevators. We're gonna install some elevators just right here. Maybe I'll put them right here, and this is how we're going to transport between levels. Or if you really want to, you can put in stairs. Just water elevators look a bit better. Now this is also floating, and that's a big issue. But before we tackle that, let's go ahead and make these 3 blocks in depth as well. Let's move. What happened? I don't see. Oh. Let's fill all the way to the top. There we go. Nice. So, let's just fill these in. And let's really quickly fill them in. Here and here. Good. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the black stained glass. And actually, this is gonna be the master bedroom, I believe. So what we're going to do is go to this first layer and say maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we could just leave that. Then we fill the black stained glass in from here. Stained glass. Okay. And then we can raise this up. Smooth quartz. And this is gonna be the bathroom right here. So actually, maybe we should carve in some windows. Maybe we'll make it not the bathroom. Maybe it'll be the bathroom. But there's this really cool thing with windows. You can just zap them with an electricity thing and they go opaque, I believe is the word. So these will be opaque windows because I want to have these windows that look good. Kinda good. So like this, like so. Just fill this glass in. Oops. And feel free to play around with the design if you want. You don't need to stick directly. If you don't like this glass and you just prefer it to be quartz, you could fill in the quartz. There's another version that might look kind of good. Oh, wait. Make these to the roof. Is if you filled it in with quartz and just did some stairs. someplace, you could make a cool design out of those. But there, that kind of puts in some variation. Okay, so master bedroom will be here, bathroom will be here. Can do elevators. No, okay, we'll have to think about this at a later date. But let's also be sure that we fill this in with quartz, because this is the bathroom wall. But actually, maybe we can do this. I mean, this could be kind of cool. There we go. And then we can extend this by 1 to show that this is the wall. Maybe we extend it by a bit more. But that's to show for next episode, just to remind ourselves. But now we have to kind of make the supports. It's time to tackle that issue. So we're gonna start here, and maybe, let's say 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Then we're gonna get, we have stairs. Let's get some slabs in case we need them. So let's put a slab here, and a slab here, or a stair there, and a stair there. Then maybe we put some some slabs there. Kinda. Let's do some variation, make this a couple blocks longer. That's not what we want. So this has to support the entire thing. Okay, that looks kinda supported. We should just really kinda play around with these designs and make it seem, you're ringing in my ear now for some reason. But make it seem kind of like an organic type design, because this looks pretty blocky. We want it to look organic. And if this doesn't turn out looking too good, I can always go back into the world that I already have this created in and see what the lengths are. But we'll leave that for now. Let's see. How do we want to go about doing this side? Okay, I've got an idea. Let's place our stair here. 1, 2, 1. No, place our stair farther back. Okay. And I'll go into counting in a second. I realize that this might be a bit difficult. Okay, it seems I can't count. Let's go over here. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. Let's go back. And you can actually, if you want, you could put these wherever you want. Just, you need to make sure, if you want this to be a more realistic type build, you should make sure that it feels kind of supported. Okay, there. That looks quite nice. So 1, 2 blocks stair, 2 blocks slab. That's the upper layer. And then slab, 2 blocks stair. Like that. Then right here, well, this is kind of self-explanatory, goes there. But, oh, what happened to my glass? I had glass here. Oh, that's not, I don't know, this is kind of odd. Actually, I guess this might only be a one clip video. We can do the entire thing. Okay. Make our door again. And I'll fill that in a second. Let's see, this kind of looks just... Okay, that looks good. That looks good. We can keep it that way. Okay, for next time, in the next episode, 1, 2... Okay, so go up against this wall. I'm right here. Go up against this wall. Well, not this wall. Count 1, 2 blocks. Then put a block here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The 2 blocks here. Then raise this up 4. The 2 blocks gap there. Raise it up 4. Okay. Delete these 3 blocks and extend this. I'll do a block count in a second. This will be the 3rd little bit of the house. And there might be 5, there might be 6, it depends. I just got a kind of good idea. just raise this so that it is one block above this one. And off camera, I'm gonna do the same thing that we did with these. Extend it and make it 3. So you should do that before next episode. But let's block count. Let's count zeros. First position and second position count. I saw it. Count existed. Okay, so this is 44 blocks in length. And 8 blocks in height. Okay. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and the next episode should be coming out quite soon. I have a Skyblock episode that I'm working on and this series, so it might be a bit late, but I doubt it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next, whatever it might be, Skyblock episode or tutorial. Goodbye.